You mentioned Tupac at the Frank Bruno and Mike Tyson fight. There was a song I did, You Ain't Got a Lot to Kick It. Was that about Tupac and Mike Tyson not having problems?
No, Mike Tyson and Tupac were great friends when Mike was locked up in Indiana on those rape charges, and Tupac was locked up. They were writing each other back and forth, and that's how they became friends. And Mike and Pac never had a problem, never. Pac did all of the music for Mike's entry coming into the ring.
Yeah, that was in that documentary that Reggie Bywood did, that One Night in Vegas piece.
Oh, you talking about the Mike Tyson thing?
Yeah, that he did for ESPN, the 30 for 30.
ESPN 30-30?
Yeah, he mentioned all that in that piece.
Yeah. I don't want to take you guys off your path, but I was really disappointed about that whole thing that ESPN did with Mike Tyson.
What made you disappointed?
Why is that?
One, it was a twist on it the way they wanted it to be. I actually tried to get a hold of them, and I sent messages to the director that was putting that piece together, which was a brother, and
Reggie Rock Byfoot.
They didn't even call me back. But the guy that took the last picture of Tupac, they had him in there, and he lied. This guy flat out lied through his teeth. He said that he asked Tupac, could he take that picture of him? And I want everybody that's listening, especially all the Tupac fans, please hear this. How did this guy ask Tupac, could he take that picture of him when he was sitting in a car at the red light, and the guy had to have been across the street, way across the street, to have taken that picture? So as the car was facing east on Flamingo, because that's the direction we were going, he would have to have come over to the car, walked to the car, and asked Pac, can I take this picture?
No, you talking about the famous picture with Pac and
Suge in the car. The last picture ever taken of Tupac. That guy lied through his teeth about that picture. All right? And I hope he's listening out there. And if anybody that know him, you let him know that I'm saying he's lying through his teeth. That's one. Two, Bruce Feldman lied. Bruce Feldman said that Tupac stopped over in his dressing room to speak to him. Okay, all of this is in my book. All of this is in my book about what happened that night. First of all, when we left from the MGM and went back over to the Luxor Hotel after Pac had been gambling that day, Pac had me go upstairs and change clothes. He had the other security that was with us, Michael Moore, stayed with him while I changed clothes. Pac went up and changed clothes after I came back down, and Michael Moore, he told him to go change clothes and meet us.
We're not talking about the boxer Michael Moore, are we?
No, we're talking about the other security that was with me. His name is Michael Moore.
Okay.
He told him to come and meet us over at the MGM. So Tupac and I got in a cab. We got in a cab, and we went over to the MGM. That's where he had on the blue jeans and the gold shirt. We get over there. It was so crazy. It was so crowded. Everybody saw him. They were screaming, Tupac, Tupac, and they tried to get at him. So I got the attention of the security, MGM security, and I had them walk us around the crowd on the other side of the ropes to get to the Grand Garden Arena area. So they get us over there. Now, there's a roll of telephones there. We're at those telephones, and we're walking back and forth. We're pacing. Pac is pacing. He's mad because Suge Knight is late getting there with the tickets. And the fight is about to start. When Suge Knight showed up, he had another gentleman with him, so he had 4 tickets. Himself, the other gentleman who I didn't know, Pac, and myself. And we went into the fight, and we sat ringside. We went into the fight as the national anthem had just started, and as we were walking, I was like, we got to stop, because I'm from the Marine Corps. We got to stop. I got to put my hand on my chest, and Pac and Suge, they were walking, national anthem playing. We're walking, going to our seats. So we get down there to our
Skip.
seat and we sit down.
Skip.
We leave after the fight. I mean, the fight was what, a minute and 50 seconds?
If that.
You know, if that, right?
Yeah.
Pac knocked him out. I'm sorry. Hold on. That fight came later. That fight did come later. Mike knocked him out.
Right.
Mike knocked him out. And as soon as Mike knocked him out, Suge said, let's go. So we get up, we go in the back. Now, the BET cameras catch us in the back. And they show Tupac in the BET cameras, and I'm in the background, and Suge Knight is next to Pac smiling, and Pac is like, 50 blows, did you see it? 50 blows, did you count them? 50 blows, he hit him 50 times, knocked him out. Right, he's all excited.
Right.
So we're in the back. Here's the point to this, when did Tupac have time to talk to Bruce Feldman? They interviewed him, and he said Tupac stopped by and spoke to him and this and that.
And Bruce Feldman is the analysis or the guy for ESPN, you're saying, right?
Exactly. They interviewed him in that, and he lied. He flat out lied. Now,